Welcome to this tutorial about how to make um, software as a service with the help of AI. And I, before the video starts, I want to say that I saw a lot of videos on the shorts or reels, and they always show like a new AI tool where you just need to write one prompt and then you have a ready-to-use perfect software you can sell for hundreds of dollars every month. Um, and just I don't want to destroy your expectations on this tutorial, but this will not be the case because well, every time I then looked to use this tool, for example, like Bubble, there's always a hook to these tools. So you either need to pay money or it's more complicated than shown, or I don't know, you only have a certain amount of credit, so you cannot fix your bugs or do adjustments in the end. And that really pissed me off, to be honest. And I have some experience in programming and in software development, and I tried to do a SaaS or a software as a service myself. And this is my tutorial. I think I will do like 2 or 3 parts. This is now the first part, and I want to show you the tools I use and yeah, how to build your own application and hopefully make some passive income with that and learn some stuff about prompting and yeah, programming in general. So you need a little bit of an idea of programming and you need um, but you don't need like special AI tools, and it will take more time than shown in those videos. This is only uh, yeah, as far as I have come, but it's still way more easier than it used to be in the past because I myself I'm not an experienced programmer. I have only studied it a little bit, and I was able to do a quite good software in a few hours. But yeah, hopefully I can show you how in a few hours. Little affiliate finder. So, for example, I'm looking for YouTubers in my area to network with, for example. So this is quite difficult because YouTube doesn't give you the access to such personal data such as location. So you kind of have to write an algorithm that will look for the any hints in the bio or description or name. For example, I look for people in Berlin that do fitness, and then I have, well, a few companies that are the name is with Berlin, but for example, this Ada Sachi, yeah, he has not fitness in his name, and well, because the algorithm looks at his description and you have like Berlin here where his agency is, and yeah, it helps you find this. For example, Berlin Fitness Lady, well, she has Berlin in her name, and Sportgesundheitspark Berlin also has Berlin in their name, but you kind of get the idea. Um, so you can also, I don't know, look for, well, if I would type in 100,000 followers, I would probably only get this last guy. Yeah. And you can also, I don't know, when you maybe don't look for fitness but only followers. We have a lot of other guys. Well, here you have somebody with the name Berlini, but it's not. Yeah, it's a bug, but you get the idea. So I wanted to show you my GitHub repository to the YouTuber Finder. You can find the link in the description. I have here all the files you need. You can just download all the files, or when you install GitHub by yourself, you can ask AI how to do this and just pull everything from the website, from the server to your local computer. And I have written a little README, so to
further work with this project, you need Visual Studio Code, Node.js. Under these links you can download it and some other modules to download. So you can install Express, Node Fetch, and .env, and you also need the HTML designer add-on. You can find it under this link, or in your Visual Studio Code, but I will show you in the tutorial. Then you also need an API key for the YouTube Data API. You can get it under the following link. And if anything is unclear, just ask AI, it will help you. Just ask Copilot how to do everything. And your directory structure should be as following. Yeah, so if you need any help, just copy my code, try to make it run. If it doesn't, just copy the code and the error message, give it to Copilot, and it will give you some commands, what to do and what not to do, and then you can make it run. This will be probably a lot faster than just following the tutorial, but yeah, for if there's anything unclear, I made a step-by-step tutorial where I try to make it run live, or make such an software as a service project live. It's unscripted, so it's a little bit unorganized, but I hope you get the idea what I meant.